Well, it's that time again for another Warfront Aftermath update. So I'm just going to quickly go over here, and that's the new map. So I'm going to go over the new things in the next update. One of the first things I'll be talking about is the GUI on the left side now. That appears when you play the game too. So this GUI, it doesn't have anything functional. It's just there. It's just like a little tab with the name of the game on it. And so that'll just be there. And that's it for the GUI. The next new bits of information are for the main city. It's a name for it. I changed around the buildings, especially in this area. I added 3 new ones. I also changed the design of this one to be brick. I also updated the shop in here. It has lights. It also has this table with the computers. And these things, I'm not sure if I covered these, but these things are called capsules, and they're from the new tech, tech company that I've come up with called Dawn Dynamics. And Dawn Dynamics was a pre-roll thing before the nuclear apocalypse. And so they own the harbor over here. And there's a lot of technology scattered around the map from that old thing. Anyway, so I turned this shop. I've made some more of the scrap wall. I've also put one of the tents here. I made the shop into a base. And so this is the base of the WSL, the Winterized Survival League. I haven't come up with much of the faction yet. And there's also this little area up here, which is just for lookout, as well as a telescope. The next update is a pretty big update, I'd say, to the Mesa. There are 2 new tents, as well as there's stuff underneath these other tents. This is the original tent, scrap, as well as crates and a capsule full of water. Over here is the medical tent, 4 beds, as well as an ice chest. Over here is another tent with a generator, with a fuel capsule, and one of the things from the harbor. And here's a storage closet, scrap, bottles, med kits, capsules, fuel capsules, food capsules. Yeah. So I moved the mysterious door from over here, and now it exists over here, which is also next to a new location, this tent, or at least a subzone. This tent only has a metal bed, shelf, and couch in it. And that's about it for this area. The mysterious door has been moved over here. And for the harbor, I changed around something. There's now a boat just hanging out over here in the ice, as well as these crate pile. And one last thing is on the road, there's 2 tanks, and in the harbor, there's another tank. So Dawn Dynamics was a tech company that helped out the military. Capsule was a big thing, and they also made tanks. And that's what these things are, buried in the snow over here. I also figured out how to do one more thing. And that's to say, I scroll down here, go to lighting, script, and that's just, actually, I just take the atmosphere out and put it back in, and voila. And that's how I'll be releasing the game. It'll look like this, so when you walk around, it'll just be fog. And that's about it. Nothing's inside these new buildings, so I'll be signing off. See ya.